Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Miss Golden Locks and today I am here with an unboxing slash story, I guess. So basically I have bought the Nono hair removal system. So I thought I would give this a try. So I was going to do a quick unboxing of it and just sort of a quick story as to why I bought it, I guess. So basically I get hair sort of like, as most people do, I sort of get like little furry hair sort of on my chin and stuff like that. And then I used to get last year really prominent hair within my neckline, which used to really bug me. I used to use hair removal cream, but wearing sort of tops and things like that, like scarves during the winter time, the like stubs of the hair used to get caught, and I was just so self-conscious about it. And I was like, I've got to do something about this because I can't keep going the way I'm going, being really self-conscious about these like coupled hair. And it was getting worse. The hair was getting more and more coarse. It said it was getting caught up in things, and I was getting bumps on my neck and everything like that. So I went and got laser hair removal about a year ago, I think it was now, and I think there's two different types of laser hair types, because I had a little bit of a look into it, because being dark skinned with dark hair, sometimes, you know, things work differently on different skin types, especially when it came to laser hair removal. So I went to one place and they did some test on me just to make sure, and this thing hurt. Okay, it was like someone took an elastic band, pinged it as far as possible, and because of the sensitive area it is, went straight into my neck, and I never went back. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Then I kept using the hair removal. I was still unhappy. I was like, oh my gosh. So then I went to a different place and they had a different type of machine. Still painful, but with them it was like someone took a matchstick, lit it, and then straight in your neck, and it was done. So as I said, the hair was getting more coarse. The way the hair was getting more coarse and things like that, it did hurt at first. Like the first time I got it, I got scars. So you might be able to see I've got 1 or 2 marks on my face where I first got it done, and basically they did sort of all on my jawline and all in my neck, and I had scabs all over my neck where they'd gone in the first time. Now the first time did hurt. After that it didn't hurt again. I found it on Groupons. It was only £100. I was like, you know, when I first went, they were like, okay, because you have dark skin and you have dark hair, the best ideal sort of body type skin type is fair skin, dark hair. It's easier for the laser to detect the hair root and remove it. So it's like, okay, as long as anything's an improvement, for £100 I don't mind, considering the peace of mind. And I said I was really unhappy with the way it was before. I couldn't wear t-shirts I wanted to wear, couldn't wear a scarf because it was cold outside, because the hair was getting caught and everything. Every time I was self-conscious about it, like if someone's staring at it. And I used to be a little bigger than I was now, so I had a double chin that hit it. Now I don't have that chin anymore. Like it's back a little bit, but we're in the gym trying to get rid of this extra chin, so I'm like, my neck is going to be on show. So I was like, anything is an improvement. So I did it. It was once every month to 6 weeks. So I went every month and I did it for 6 months, and it improved everything so much. Like the hair now isn't as way bad as it is. It's a lot less. It's all fine and everything like that, which is also now part of the problem, because I didn't want to go back to using the hair removal and then having the problems again with the hair going back coarse or anything like that after having the laser hair removal. So I've been waxing. Now, where I've been waxing, it's been giving me good results, because I've been happy that it's removing all the hair, it's removing the root. It's not like where I was using the laser hair removal and it went from about a week that it would go until I needed it again to a couple of days. The hair was just getting that bad again as I was using the hair removal, which sort of prompted me to go get the laser hair removal. So as I said, I've been waxing, but I'm not good at waxing at all. And because of the area it's harder, because I literally have to sit there, put the wax on and yank everything out. But because the hair's so fine and it's so small, it's hard to pick up, and because I'm not an expert, I don't know what I'm doing. So I've ordered this Nono hair device, and as long as it's an easier way to get rid of the hair. Am I expecting to be hairless and smooth like a newborn baby? No, not at all. But if it is as sort of painless as it says, and it doesn't hurt as much, and it's easier for me to get in the hair without getting any ingrown hairs or any sort of things like that, and as long as the results are sort of once a month and then, you know, I get the good results, I thought this would be a good investment. So yeah, this is why I have ordered this. Also as well, because some of the hair is coming up coarse. I don't want any more coarse hair. So I thought we'd do an unboxing, and then the first impressions is just sort of see as it goes. As someone who's had laser hair removal, which I have the scars that you can see, and I know laser hair removal is painful. So for something that I might be able to do at home by myself, it doesn't seem like a bad idea. And if it is less painful, because waxing is painful anyway, I'm not really winning anything as long as this isn't as painful as the laser hair removal and I get good results, I'll be happy, because I know my skin type isn't necessarily ideal. But in the new Nono hair adverts, there is a token black person in the adverts now. I've seen them added because these have been around for years, so they have been added to this. So I thought we'll try it out and just see. So I got this on eBay for cheap, because I know on Amazon these are like £200 still. I haven't got the brand newest one, but we'll just unbox this and have a look. So it comes in a sleek, nice box. Not too big, not too small. So, yeah, holding one hand, it's quite light. So, let's have a look as to what we have inside. Okay, nice case. And then we've just got an instruction pamphlet, welcome pamphlet, and a CD. Wow, so they've come very prepared. So I'm just kind of curious as to how hot this can go, because I'm guessing, you know, if you have a laser hair removal system in like a salon, which is where I went to, like a nail salon or beauty parlor, then, you know, this very strong, you had to wear glasses and stuff like that. So I'm wondering how much this is. So we've just got the instruction manual of what should be in here, directions on how to use it. What else have we got in here? Ah, the other thing is as well, because here we've got them, as you can see, they're sliding the Nono over stubble of hair. Now, when I was getting my laser hair removal, they told me to shave the night before and then they would do the laser the next day. But on this, it appears that you don't have to shave beforehand when you do it. And then it's got the different temperatures, and it says to start on the lightest and go from there. And then you've got to... Ah, so it comes with a buffer for you to buff the hair afterwards, that I'm guessing is left behind once the laser zapped it, which is quite interesting. So I'm guessing this might be quite a low level temperature, because as I said, you know, with the laser that I had, it was zapping the roots, so they went over the area. They didn't need sort of the hair growing for you to zap it. So, okay, we'll have a look. So here's the case that it comes in. Quite neat and compact, so I guess travel worthy if you're going on holiday or something like that. It comes in a carry case, which is quite cool. Now, I didn't care what colour I got, so I went for the cheapest because I'm frugal. So I've just got this brown one here, which is quite cool. Yes, this is where the temperature goes and everything like that, all packaged. Then we've got the grips. I think these, depending on what area you do, depends on what side. So it says that the wide grip is for areas like arms, legs and back. And the narrow one is for small sensitive areas like face, nape of the neck, underarms and bikini line. Apparently this is safe for. I don't know if I'm going with a laser near my bikini line, but we'll try the neck first. If I like the results, then we might try the arms. I've never shaved my arms, so I've got really hairy arms, but if it works, then you never know. We'll test it out. I think what I'll do is I will do face first impressions, and then after a month see if there's any difference, and then maybe a 6-month review, because when I was looking on YouTube myself, I only found a first impressions video. I've not seen anyone keep up with it as such. So yeah, we'll just sort of see as we go along. Charger, brush I think for the hair, and I'm guessing this is the buffer. I guess, which you're supposed to use to buff the hair with. So, yeah, which looks like it's falling up. Okay, is it me or does this buffer look like it's already got hair on it? Like, and on the back. Like, if this can come into focus. Like, as I said, in the picture it's got them holding it like this, and this is already pre-bent. So, I think we're definitely going to be contacting this seller as to why you've given me a already used covered in hair buffer. We're unhappy with that. Everything else though, this looks packaged. Okay, this as well, all packaged. Okay, this video may be a little delayed because there's also hair in here as well, and I'm not using no second-hand one considering you branded it as brand new. So yeah, this, let's have a look what it says on the thing as well. I think it says it needs 5 hours of charging as well. So I'm not going to open this just yet, because I'm not sure if I'm going to request a new one. And yeah, we'll contact the seller But yeah, this is the, as I said, first impression. I think you need to charge it for 5 hours. So yeah, I want some brand new accessories. And then, yeah, you never know. This video may be all that there is, and we may not see what happens next. But hopefully there will be a part 2 to this where I do try out the Nono hair remover. And I will catch you on the next video.